Alright everybody, welcome to our very first introduction to Let's Play Spintires. This of course is the tech demo, so we've got two trucks which come with the game. In future episodes we will be covering and looking at the mods which are available. But anyway, let's jump in this one and let's take it for a spin. So as you can already see, awesome physics with the smoke coming out of it. There's also awesome mud physics which we'll take a look at when we get up here. So here's so we've got four-wheel drive on, which is Q, and E is off. So helps you get through the mud. So this is a tech demo for Spintires, which is a current Kickstarter project which has received €6,000, I think it is, of funding to create a game. What they're wanting to focus on is having a delivery type game like Euro Truck Simulator or Big Rigs, I don't know, Big Rod, something like that. They're delivering cargo, but through this type of terrain with this type of physics, so through water and everything. And it's a bit different, so I think it's based in the 80s and 60s. So we're using a big truck to take it through the mud, so like log. This is the example I gave on the Kickstarter project funding page. The idea is that they'll take logs. Take it up through the winding mountain road through the mud, you have to navigate your own way. Pick up the logs and then take them back down the mountain. I also believe to be able to actually load the logs itself with the log pickering thing. But anyway, as you can see with the physics up here, just crushing the grass, just simple things like that would take so much into it. The water we went through before, suspension on the vehicle was epic. So you can get tech demo, it's free. It's kind of an example to go with their Kickstarter project. Get it from Alright, yeah, so you can get it from Spintires. Cut that out of but once you're in the mud, so pushing its way through the mud. Headlights, weather, time of day, evening mode, it's dark. And yeah, it really is setting the benchmark for these type of games, this type of physics that affects the map and not just the vehicle. Or so in a racing game or delivery game like this is going to be. So yeah, I've only had this for a couple of days. It's really fun. So as I alluded to earlier on the Out of Control Let's Plays and outofcontrolvideos.com, we'll be covering a lot of the mods which are already available for this tech demo. The tech demo, for those who are wondering, doesn't actually have name. It's not really a game, it's just muck around with what the physics model and maps will have to offer, so people can see that it was unique and that it needed funding. And yeah, they got there well over their goal. I think it was 40,000 and they got 60. So yeah, from what I read on the Kickstarter page, it's going to release 2014, so next year. I think it was mid to third, fourth quarter, possibly. So yeah, it's still a fair way away yet, but over coming weeks, months, we'll cover some mods which are available. There's lots of different trucks. We also have four-wheel drive, check out at the end of this video. Yep, we'll check some of those out in other upcoming videos, so make sure you subscribe. yes, we're just going to head up here to the test track. The physics really showing what they do. So you've seen it at night time now, it's quite dark, which will make it a bit interesting when you're driving in the real thing, but I'll speed it up with this button here, the fast forward button, and get it back to daytime, so it's foggy, we'll get past this now. And today, we'll do, and we'll drive this, so yes, you can see the sort of daytime weather simulation, which I believe they're going to improve on for the actual game. So here's the concrete that we're going to have a bit of a play on, instead of suspension. You see here that we're going to see the suspension work right. The exhaust. Suspension rods, springs, which you can see in there moving is quite epic. I haven't got this on full, I've actually got it on slower settings, recording on a laptop, and I really like high quality games, but it's, for the physics in it, I think it's quite good. Like I can play it on higher quality when I'm not recording. So even just the way the tyres sort of under the pressure of the weight of the truck. As I said before, these are all Soviet trucks. 80s to 90s, understand. And of course you've got reverse. There are the tyre tracks. This big thing, of course, part of that. Driving through the mud. Just in the not so soft soil, the way the grass crosses the walls. Yeah, just the details on things. Go up the hill and park up top and then jump all drive, take it for a spin. Also see some of the ferns, other scrub is also knockable, and so the trees you can crush them, they can pop back up and see stuff in there. But yeah, there's a lot of physics stuff that goes into this game, which are all extremely epic. The Maz, and now you just click on the screen and you click on things like this, rescue, which sends you back home. I'm not sure to do that. Yes, and when that loads, it takes puts your truck back and starts. That's if you get bogged and stuff. You've got gears and stuff which you haven't actually mucked around with. Now the UAZ, which is the little Jeep things, extremely light, a bit faster. So you'll take a quick spin. It's very easy to get this bogged. E and Q to get the div lock and all drive on. Now in the real game, you won't use them all the time because it costs fuel, which costs money, and also damage the truck using div lock all the time, which is real, which is what happens in real life. So you won't want to use it all the time, so you have to be economical in your use and stuff, but I'll just drive this through here and get bogged, I guarantee it. No, I won't, but yeah, as you can see, it's very much easy to get stuck in the mud. Pretty well stuck in there. I'll get it out of here. I'll get it stuck and we'll finish the episode there. Headlights with H. L for lights, H headlights. But we'll get it stuck here, I guarantee it. The other truck we got straight through there, whereas this one is just completely stuck. Alright guys, so that is of course Spintires, so you can check them out at spintires.com, and also their Kickstarter page and stuff like that, Facebook page, forums where you can get the mods and chat with other people including the developers, which is quite interesting. That's where I've got all the information I told you about in this video. So yeah, hopefully a successful project, because I can't wait to play the real game, and Yeah, whenever it comes out, we'll be sure to get it and have some videos on this channel. So wait for our mod videos where we'll check out some more mods and take them for a spin. And yeah, just to Out of Control Let's Plays, please subscribe and like and comment down below with any sort of tips and tricks new to Let's Plays. And also head over to outofcontrolvideos.com, which has not just Let's Plays but loads of videos. So that's outofcontrolvideos.com, link below.